If a building can kill, it doesn't start with fire, it starts with silence. Years ago, a high-rise in London became an inferno in minutes, not because help didn't arrive, but because the building itself failed the people inside it. Before the flames, there were warnings, emails, complaints, meetings. Residents said the alarms didn't work, they said escape routes felt unsafe, they said something was wrong, they were told it was fine. Then fire climbed the outside of the tower, faster than anyone expected. What should have stayed contained raced upward, corridors filled with smoke, doors designed to hold back flames didn't, systems meant to save lives existed, but didn't function. That night the building didn't just burn, it was trapped. Here's the truth that still unsettles experts today. This wasn't an accident, it was a sequence. Cheaper materials approved, oversight divided so no one carried full responsibility, safety reduced to paperwork, and every small decision felt harmless, until they stacked. This is where the story stops being about London, because cities built vertically all share the same risk. And few places embody that more than Hong Kong. Thousands of residential towers, many were built decades ago, some upgraded, some were patched, some barely touched. Fire codes that changed but buildings that didn't. Most days, nothing happens, and that's why this is so dangerous. Here's the moment we need to pause. In London the fire wasn't the first warning, it was the last. Everything before it was dismissed, and when the flames came, there was no second chance. No we'll fix it later, no revision, no apology that could undo it. This is the emotional line cities cross without noticing. The moment safety becomes something assumed, not proven. Small fires in aging buildings are often treated as minor incidents. A short report, a temporary fix. Life moves on, but disasters don't announce themselves. They arrive quietly, built over years. Fire safety isn't just alarms and hoses, it's how smoke moves, how heat spreads, how long a stairwell stays usable, how much time a building gives people to escape. When one element fails, the system fails, and then there's the hardest lesson of all. In London, residents tried to be heard. They were treated as a problem, not a signal, but residents are not noise, they are sensors. Ignoring them doesn't reduce risk, it hides it. Hong Kong has every advantage London has: time, knowledge, a warning written in ash. The question now is simple and uncomfortable. Will action come before the next fire, or will the next fire be what finally forces it? Because the most dangerous fires aren't the ones already burning, they're the ones being built quietly, legally, and in plain sight.